One of the biggest money shifts there is, my friend, is the one I want to share with you very briefly today. It's not about the money. When we're living our lives in what I call the archetype of scarcity, it is about the money, or so we think. It's about making more and saving more and spending less and all of that sort of stuff. Even if we think it's not about the money, it all comes back to how we still think it is about the money. And one way you know that you can still think it's about the money is every time fear, anxiety, pressure shows up for you around money. Whether it's making it, whether it's making choices of how to use it and spend it, whether it's sharing it, whether it's saving it, when that fear, that pressure, or guilt, or stress, or strain, or frustration shows up, at some level, my friend, it's still about the money for you. But the whole purpose of making this shift from the archetype of scarcity that acts like this invisible operating system that's running our lives in the background, just like the operating system on our computers does. Why do we want to make a shift into a different operating system, into the original operating system, what I call the sacred archetype of abundance? Is because that's when we discover it's not about the money. It's about us, you and me, and our world growing and flourishing. It's about us more fully becoming the unique human beings we were created to be. And that's not about money. It requires money, but it's not about money. And far too often in the archetype of scarcity, one of two things happen. Either at some level, we put off our fully being who we want to be, enjoying our lives, doing the things that are called to us because of the money. We're waiting for the money. We're waiting till we're out of debt. We're waiting till we have more money. That's one thing that happens there. Or, and I just lost my thought, the other thing that happens when we're not trusting that is I just completely lost it because I am ad libbing today's Money Shift Monday. It'll come back to me. So we make it about the money instead of about being us. And when we make it about the money, oh, that's it. We put off being who we were created to be. Or when we're in that archetype of scarcity, which has us see everything as not enough, that includes us. We create this picture in our minds of this is who I'm created to be, and we push and strain and strive to become that. It's not about that. It's not about that, my friend. It is about you learning to trust who you are and whose you are, that you are part of something bigger than just you and your individual efforts and lives. And it's about learning how to open to and participate in that something bigger. Because just in opening to and participating in that something bigger, you are more fully being who you were created to be. And within that, it's about learning in service of you becoming who you were created to be, learning to receive and use and share the resources you have, including money, in support of that. So you grow and flourish, and so does the world around you. It's not about the money, my friends. Now, you don't get to use that. It's like, oh, great, I'm just going to go shopping. I'm going to do whatever I want because it's not about the money. No, it's not about the money. It's about you and the relationship you create with this resource called money. Is it resourcing you, or is it draining you? Is it being used in service of your growth in life, or is it stunting your growth in life? It's not about the money, my friends. It is about you having and experiencing life in abundance. Speaking of which, if you want to get a sneak peek at how to have it not be about the money and how it can be about this experience of abundance, then I invite you really quick to join me either today or Thursday for the free 30-minute webinar I'm offering. We're going to go into this a bit more. It's called Unlocking Abundance, and we're going to talk about the 3 gates that must be open for you to get. It's not about the money. It's about something so much bigger than that. You are so much bigger than that. So if you'd like to join us, we're starting in about 25 minutes here today, or not here, but you'd have to register real quick and you'll get the Zoom link in an email. And I'm offering it again this Thursday. I hope you'll join me because I think it will be a really big money shift for you. Have a great day. I'll be back here with a regular Money Shift Monday episode next Monday.